Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio.
It was smooth sailing, heaven on the ground. It was you I needed, but now you're someone else. Say sorry, 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 boy, I've heard them all before. Now you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. All alone, it wasn't what you thought. Coming back for more. Wanted me to go, now I'm gone. Congratulations. 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 When I watched you go, how the truth changes when you're out there on your own. Say sorry, 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 one heard them all before. Now you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. All alone, it wasn't what you thought. Coming back for more. Wanted me to go, now I'm gone. Congratulations. 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 Say sorry, 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 one heard them all before. Now you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. All alone, it wasn't what you thought. Coming back for more. Wanted me to go, now I'm gone. Say sorry, 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 one heard them all before. Now you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. All alone, it wasn't what you thought. Coming back for more. Wanted me to go, now I'm gone. Congratulations.
Radio killed the video star.
How can this be?
Which radio? TigerTails Radio.
It's perfect.
Internet radio has never been so fuzzy.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio.
Hey.
I'm TK, the voice on this side of your ears, and on the other side is Xavier, who's in front of the sofa.
Ew.
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 It's been a week,
It's going to
isn't
be
it?
a quiet show today.
I can cope with that. It's been one of those shows, isn't it?
Shows? I think it's been one of those weeks. Because it certainly hasn't been that bad of a Monday.
I don't know. It's been a quiet Monday.
Quiet Monday, yeah.
It's definitely not a manic Monday, that's for sure.
No.
It was quite the opposite.
Yeah.
So I can cope with a quiet night in.
Yeah, well, this is Season 12, Episode 27. It's TigerTails Radio. We are back again for some more Review of the Week, done and dusted. Maybe a bit of waffle. Probably a lot of music.
Yeah, we can cover that. We've got 4 songs queued up, so that's our typical time.
Also, no echo again.
Yeah, I've been trying to get hold of him on Messenger, and he's
Dead?
not responding. Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say dead. Dead implies a finality to everything. We're not quite there. He's just last seen an hour ago.
Yeah, that's dead in internet terms, did you know?
Oh, crap, I've been dead for hours.
Dead for hours. All these hip young people.
I know, right?
Like, can't live without being online.
Can't live without the internet.
Well, I enjoy having the internet. I appreciate being able to have the internet. I also fall asleep in the afternoon, so yeah.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah. But is that dead?
Well,
Wait,
it depends.
you're
Walking into the
unconscious.
room to see if you're awake or not. Yeah, it's like, there's a dead body in here. I'll just close the door.
You need to get one of those little flowers you put on your chest when you're dead, yeah. Just hold that
Daisy.
while I'm sleeping. I don't want the weasels from moving on to rabbit.
Oh dear. So yeah, it's June. It's the middle of
It's
June.
very June.
Yeah, it's the middle of June, and
We're still in lockdown.
we're still in lockdown. Well, we're still in something.
I mean,
But-
things are starting to reopen slowly. Shops reopened today.
Yes, welcome to Primark. The queue.
You.
It's like, welcome to KFC. The queue. It's not because the inside of the shop is busy. It's
because the inside of the shop's not allowed to be busy,
Yeah,
so everyone's
like-
got to wait outside.
everyone's queuing outside. So, oh. And Primark is not exactly the smallest of places either, so God knows how they're doing that particular ticker
I
taping.
mean,
Oh,
I've got a hospital appointment this week. I've got a telephone appointment on Monday.
nice.
It's like, it's going to be a very medical week this week for me, I feel. Well, the end of it is anyway.
Well, is this the catch-up of all of the shit that you've not really been doing?
Well, I've got a CT scan for my kidney stones on Friday.
Or they're making a return, are they?
No, it's just the 1 year after rescan.
It's your anniversary. Have a CT scan.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, yeah, we just want to make sure they're all gone. And so we'll see what happens.
And then they'll poke you with sticks and going, still there.
Are you taking your pills? Maybe
Got
not.
your pills.
And it's like, maybe the prescription's still at the GP's, but yeah.
Technically, they're being taken. Yes, yeah.
I'll take them when I've got them.
Yep, that's pretty much how it goes.
Been having difficulty getting them, but I'll take them when I've got them.
I mean, being able to see a GP to start with is pretty impressive. Cause,
Yeah. Well, some can.
Yeah. Well, being able to actually have any kind of medical practice stuff is pretty impressive. Especially seeing as potentially you could be facing the lurgy.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Oh, good times. Well, I suppose then we better kick off our weeks and how the week's been.
How has your week been?
It's going to be a quiet one. So last week was second week of Model Office. So this is the training, incubation, and
While we
beating
twat
my
our microphones.
Yeah, beating my microphone session. Training and incubation and live learning, I suppose you could call it, where we are in an environment where we'll take calls that have support so that we can then understand and learn. But as we're also bringing a bunch load of stuff over from South Africa to the UK, we're also going, holy shit, there's a lot of stuff that they don't teach you in the training. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff that needs improving.
sailing.
TK is playing music in the background, which is no way distracting me.
Why the hell did that kick in?
I don't know. Did you just play something?
It was just trying to play the song we played at the start of the show.
Yeah.
It's
Yay.
like, go away, I didn't ask for you.
Good old media play.
I was pasting links into a messenger program. How the hell did the music kick in?
So this last week, and to a degree this Monday, has been a case of running into things that were hammered out in health, where I was dealing with primarily, but haven't yet been hammered out in life to the same level. So yeah, it's been an interesting roller coaster of morale for our team. It's like, you have support. Where is it? You have support.
Somewhere
Okay.
out there is support for you.
Well, the worst thing is we're reliant on the experience from South Africa. So South Africa internet is not reliable. South African electricity is not reliable. Because they have brownouts and they have downtime. We complain about Virgin going down once every 3 to 4 months.
Oh, no, but yeah.
Well, that's pretty much how it's been going. They don't have internet for like hours in a day.
You're going to have to move your
Daily.
phone. It's very distracting because it is just perfectly black. There isn't a sheen to it on the YouTube. It is just this... It looks like the sofa is broken. There's a mysterious hole in the sofa.
We apologise for any graphical errors currently going on with the real world. We promise in the next patch that we will be able to correct this. Ignore the breakages from the last patch.
It's just like a hole in the sofa. It's not, it's your phone.
Yeah, but that's what we're kind of having to overcome over the last week. Weekend has
What,
mostly
holy sofas?
been, yeah, holy sofas. The weekend has been pretty much a case of done shopping and then some proper
Speak
house
for your
stuff.
fucking self.
I did some shopping, thank you very much.
No, I mean, it's just been shopping and then some housework and stuff. I spent most of the weekend glued to my PC finishing a video.
He spent most of the weekend in his room.
Editing video. On the plus side, got the video done.
Yeah, it was quite amusing going through the weekend going, okay, so how far through the 10 minutes of footage that you're going to produce are you? About 4 minutes. You've been doing this for months, man. Over-exaggeration. But yeah, when we edit videos, we understand that the amount of footage we put out is dramatically smaller compared to the amount of work we put in.
Yes.
This fucking mic. So yeah, all good time. But yeah, it was mostly do nothing. It was kind of a do nothing weekend because, worst of all, payday was today. So it's like, hey, do you want to do anything? Buy it? No. No. Do you want to rent anything? No.
Do you want to? No.
It's like, I could, maybe. There's some money there. But it's payday on Monday. Then I'll have money. It's the worst feeling in the world. It's like you've got some money, but on Monday you have more money. So you don't want to spend some money until you've got more money.
Well, see, I'm the opposite.
You have no money, then you get money, then you have no money.
Not quite. It's like when I have money, but payday's just around the corner. I will spend the little money on the basis that that money will be replenished come the next payday.
I used to have that logic, but it was a case of, okay, do I want to spend this money when I've got payday money so I can spend money after payday? And I try to avoid spending just because it's always just in case, isn't it? It's like just in case something breaks or just in case the most recent hotness comes out and you need to pre-order it because insanity, you know.
We could talk about that, actually. We could actually have a gaming news section.
We could have a gaming news section. Considering we've got time to fill, we can have a game news section. But yeah, that's pretty much been my week. Monday, this is the third week that we're now doing the incubation model office period. We're taking a few more calls, and the outside world, as in our brokers and business consultants, are starting to realise that things are transitioning by calling us and going, oh, you're in the UK, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dorset Hampshire accent kind of gives it away.
Dorset.
Because I ain't got a South African accent.
And not without a horribly racist interlude, no.
It's like, I spoke to you when you were on health. Yes. Months ago now.
Oh, I got that when I was on Heritage. And I'd get advisors coming over and say, oh, but I spoke to you on the other lines. Yes, that's because I'm on every line.
Yeah.
Can you help me then? That's why you're talking to me.
No, I'm going to transfer you. But on that note, we will transfer to TK in his week.
Yeah, so the week itself, mostly work-filled and work-flavoured. Having hot dogs for lunch has been nice, though. I've been enjoying that.
I'm waiting for something to happen with that. It's like either the cholesterol is going to hit high peak, or potentially the named meat product is just going to go, yeah, you know what? No, fuck you. One or t'other.
Yeah, I'm guessing the latter before the former. Because if I avoid the GP, I don't have cholesterol.
No.
That's how it works, right?
No. Let's be blunt. No.
So, yeah. But the hot dogs are tasty and I like them. So they make a nice lunch. And, you know.
It doesn't prevent any other kind of snacking because boredom eating.
I don't have that so much, I found, because I haven't really had the time to be bored.
Well, yeah, if you can keep yourself occupied, that's great. But if you're sat in front of a work computer and you're going, my last call was an hour ago.
I'm sat in front of my work computer, which is actually the laptop plumbed into my home get-up, so I can't even switch screens. So I turn the mobile phone on, I hook up my Bluetooth keyboard, and I start typing the script to the next video. While counting down the minutes until I can go on break.
Yeah, thankfully it's not been that bad for me.
No, I mean...
I'm filling it with work-related
I'm mostly filling it with work-related things. There's been... Because a few people have been off, so I've been covering other people's work. So, as well as taking my own calls, I've also been helping out with emails and things as well. Just surreptitiously. You know...
Surreptitiously?
Yeah, just doing it on the slide. Yeah, it's not really that important, so it's just a case of, yeah, I'll just do it and it's done then.
Yep.
And we don't need to worry about it. I mean, there's other people going, "Oh, look what I did," and there's other people going, "Yeah, I can't bother with that. I'll just get on with it, and then I can just have a little bit of me time, which is always nice.
Me time.
And then yeah, and just because I've run out of vape stuff at the moment, I'm back on the pipe, so it's like it's break time to go out to the garden, yay!
Yeah.
Which is nice because you get some fresh air and you get some outdoors time.
Yeah, there is actually sun-ish that's been going on, but
Yeah,
we have been...
today was really sunny.
I know.
It was lovely.
Yeah, and we've been adding gradually bits and pieces to the garden because we've had some put some solar lights in there. So now when it's really fucking dark, which is like 10 o'clock at night,
Yeah,
they come on.
Yeah, which is great because I'm the only one who goes out there at that time of night. So they're a completely pointless entity.
Well, it means you know where the wall and shit is. It's a nice little thing. But the intention is we're gonna have stuff out there. Just hoping the fucking refuse collection stuff is ongoing. There kind of seems to be. I need to get that sorted out so we can get rid of the garden waste at times.
But no, the weekend was, as I say, mostly spent making video. Did lots of capturing of footage and things over the last few weeks, and now it's been a case of compiling it all together with an audio track. And now it's just a case of I'll need to record an outro at some point, but since it's going to be a small series of videos, I'll think about just doing one outro and just pasting it onto all of them.
Yeah, because saving time.
Yes, being lazy.
Saving time. Efficiency. Efficiency.
That's a word.
Efficiency.
And so yeah, just having one outro and going, there you go, outro done.
We'll get there.
And popping it on all of them. So yeah, now I've started the second video in the collection. And I've already got the first kind of fifth of the script written, so
Not too bad.
I'm cracking on. It's getting there.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
and then
waiting.
I'll have to record that, and then I can start
Doing the third video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least we got one-ish.
One, yeah.
One.
For the month celebration, yep.
Yep, and you know, it's not like I've got holiday that I'm waiting for, so I've got full time to, one, do stuff I want to do, two, laze and go, no fucking work.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my holiday coming up as well, which is nice.
Kind of needed at
I'm
this
looking
point.
forward to it.
It's going to be great. It's going to be a case of, right, I'm on holiday. Where are you going? The garden, the kitchen,
The lounge.
the lounge.
I mean, you spend a lot of time in the lounge just vegetating in front of Netflix.
Yeah, mostly that's because I've discovered a show that's relatively old and I've ignored until now, and I don't know why.
Whereas I'm spending it vegetating in front of either Vegas or Google Docs. Yeah, going, this is my life now.
We are in front of a lot of screens, but then there is the reason we're not allowed to do the outdoor social thing.
No, we are in lockdown.
Yeah,
so
still.
outdoor socialising is not a thing, so I might as well do indoors video editing.
Yeah. So speaking of that, yeah, shit has been moving on. We now have Primark open.
Oh, we have non-essential shops open.
Yeah, non-essential shops open. And when they say non-essential shops, they do mean everyone who isn't a fucking vape shop, apparently.
Everyone and their cousin.
Yeah. It's like bunches of shops are open, but there's still a bunch that aren't for reasons. But you can now travel on train a bit more, but you have to wear your face masks.
I've got a face mask.
I'm still waiting for mine to come through the post. Not that I'm travelling on train anywhere, but I'm still waiting.
Oh yeah. What kind have you got?
Branded one.
Oh dear.
So this will be interesting.
What brand?
Oh, working brand. My work brand.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get the black face masks, not the white face masks, because I think
they'll
black
get
ones look-
dirty.
Well, yeah. Hopefully it'll be a mix, because then
Mine's yellow.
Yellow. Yes, I've seen yours.
Yes. Mine is cute.
Well, thankfully, don't have to worry about going back to work quite yet, because we're still waiting on any announcement that packed offices can even start the process of letting people back in.
There is no return for you.
I'm probably going to be the last one. I was one of the first gone under the assumption that you're kind of far away. Do you want to have a laptop now?
Yes.
Yes, because you've been giving it out to every other motherfucker. Okay, here you go. Do your thing on Friday. Yay. Friday comes around. Yay, this is fun. Email goes out. Everyone's going home and not doing fucking work from the office come Monday. Woo!
Yeah. Well, one day early. Yay.
One day early. Yay!
I don't know. I was a few days earlier than everyone else, so that was nice.
Yeah.
But there was a group that went before me, and then I was part of the second wave, effectively.
Yeah, because it was the medically necessary people that were told, don't come to work. Why?
Yeah.
Because it's dirty. and then there was
it
the
was
slightly...
medically necessary, kind of urgent
Yeah.
first. Then there was just medically necessary, and then there was everybody else.
Yeah.
Until I was in the medically necessary, but not medically necessary urgent
Yeah.
group.
Travel is now a thing, but as far as I understand, travel to stay for holiday isn't.
Yeah, work travel is.
Travel outside of the country, as far as I'm aware, is not, as is travel inside the country.
There are
although-
some limited flights.
Yeah, there is a 14-day you cannot leave wherever you've got to period. So it's like, I want to come to the UK. You are going to have to stay in the same place 14 days. I'm not going to come to the UK.
Like, oh, we don't want you and your dirty coronavirus-ridden ass. Stay away until it's all clear. And then you can come. But until then, stay away.
And the worst thing is there is still rumours of potentially a second lockdown, because I think the summer has done quite well to keep stuff down, and the implementations put in place have kept stuff down. People are blaming, obviously, oh no, relaxing and shit, because it's like, oh yeah, bad, ignoring the stuff we can't talk about because of Rule 6 happening. Because congregations of more than 6 people apparently aren't allowed unless you're Rule 6ing.
Unless you're a congregation of more than 6 people.
Yeah.
From separate households.
We are fighting for Rule 6! You're gonna get people killed. But Rule 6! Killed!
People going, what's Rule 6? Check the Discord.
But a politician broke Rule 6!
Ah, now you're Rule 6ing.
Rule 6ing a Rule 6? Okay, a Rule 6 broke a Rule 6, and all the media went, you broke the Rule 6, whilst they broke Rule 6.
Yeah.
If you follow the news, that'll make sense. If you don't, good! I've stopped a while ago and I still keep seeing batshit craziness. It's like, we live in a house and we're surviving. There are people in the
barely
world
surviving.
who are literally going, you know what, we want to cut ourselves off from the rest of society and be a free love. There's been films about this shit and every single one of them has ended badly.
Yeah, as long as they do it away from everybody else and keeps their
They're not
disease-ridden
doing it in the
asses.
middle of cities, for fuck's sake. I'm waiting for London to turn around and have a tent city. Again.
Another one. Or just call it Coronaville and have done with it.
We're taking over the centre of London. You do realise you're not going to get any cleaning, you're not going to get any fresh water. We're fucking not going to deliver you food, or Amazon. So what are you going to do now? Go home? Good job.
But it'll be fun to watch on the news.
Yeah, when we can be giving a shit. Well, I'm not watching Twitter or Facebook, that's the thing. It's like,
Yeah, that's because they're cancer.
it's gotten bad. It's like, I want to see if there's something interesting on there. No. Sin, depravity, no.
Hey, don't you dare knock sin and depravity.
Sin and
They're
depravity.
about all I've got going at the moment.
Sin and depravity are fine, but it's when other people go, look at my sin and depravity that I've liked. Can I not turn this function off, Twitter? No,
Oh,
no,
no.
bastard!
I know, right? I keep getting people's Rule 6 posts and I'm going, I don't want to see this shit.
I don't get Rule 6 posts.
I know.
I get Rule 34 posts.
The number of people I've had to put on mute because Twitter keeps recommending their likes to me and it's like, no!
I've reduced the number of likes from people and it's still going, hey, but this guy liked this.
I was like, I might see less of this, see less of this, see less of this.
If you're gonna show me cats, that's fine. If you're gonna show me nice landscapes, that is awesome. If you're gonna show me what people like from within my social group, I will have difficulty looking them in the face.
It's like, hey, here's this particular weird fetish from Germany.
Who liked this one this time?
Oh, I didn't know they liked that.
Do now.
Remind me never to talk to them again.
Yeah.
Or remind me to be their best friend from now on, depending on how you swing.
Well, even if you swing that way, it's a case of it's one thing that you do it. It's another thing that someone you talk casually to as a friend does it. Because then it's a case of how do you discuss that in a casual, friendly conversation? Hey, casual friend, I understand you're into the same shit I am. Really? I feel I may have overstepped our bounds of casual friends. You think? Okay, bye.
Or it could go the other way. Hi, casual friend. I noticed Twitter recommended me a post that you'd liked about other item, which I also have an interest in.
Awesome, can I stalk you now? Can I stalk you now? Can I stalk you now?
It's like, awesome, let's have a cup of tea and a chat about it.
Sensible people don't use Twitter.
Amen to that. And on that note, hello, Echo.
Hello, everybody.
Better late than never, eh?
Well, indeed, yes, absolutely.
You weren't asleep in your desk.
No, I was not. No, I was working and then eating dinner.
And then asleep.
That's not what your post on Telegram suggested.
Well, it also suggested, oops, I forgot that it was Monday.
Oh my fucking god, the stir craziness is happening.
Yep. It's like, it's Corona Day.
It is
How
today.
can you tell it's Corona? Because you forget what day of the week it is.
Yay.
Yay, lockdown.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, so very quickly, how has your week been?
My week has been very boring. It's
Want a
so.
swap? What a swap.
No, not really. I'm just So basically, well, last week I had it was my birthday on Wednesday last week.
It was.
He's forgotten what day his birthday was. It's another good sign.
We put a TigerTails gaming up video on that day as well.
Yeah.
Indeed, you did. Yes. Tuesday was work. Wednesday was birthday, and I booked Wednesday to Friday off work.
Oh, nice.
Because just so I didn't have to be at
work
work
on your birthday.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I've done.
Well, the thing is, I don't really actually have a choice because it's a mandatory day off anyway.
Nice.
Because it's written into my employment contract that I will take my birthday off. So
Awesome.
so there was my birthday. Didn't really do an awful lot. Basically, just spent a lot of the day
but you didn't
hanging
work.
around.
That's the important thing.
Hanging around my house in my underpants.
That's perfect. That's a perfect day off, if you ask me.
Yeah, exactly. And I have Sparky over at the moment. So well, he's basically living here now. So
Nice.
So he was working though on the Wednesday, so I just sort of lounged around a lot. Thursday and Friday we both had the day off, and we had Scruff up for a socially distanced barbecue.
Nice. Because they're allowed now.
Yep.
Indeed, yes. So well, we sat in the garden for the most part, but it did absolutely piss down with rain. So we did kind of sit in the garden room.
Yeah.
But socially as distant apart as we could possibly get. So, so we had socially distanced barbecue on the Thursday, and then Friday we both had the day off, so we just sort of chilled and didn't do a lot, just hung around the house. Saturday, Sunday, basically about the same really. Just potted around in the garden and stuff and gamed a bit and stuff. But other than that, that's pretty much about it.
Sounds good.
And he got some games and things for his birthday as well.
Indeed, yes, I did indeed. Yes, thank you so much for that.
He was bestowed many gifts from Steam, from what I understand, because it wasn't just me who gave him Steam gifts.
I was always going, you need to play these games. But no, play these games.
Well, and also the fact that it's a case of, at the moment, you can't really buy each other physical presents all that easily.
No, so Steam gifts are a good gift.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Although I must admit, I did get a few nice gifts for my birthday. I got a label printer from my mum. That was something I asked for. And I also have some cool little boards that Scruff got me for my birthday, which were the LoRa 32 boards, basically like long-range communication.
Oh, cool.
Boards. Are pretty cool. What else did I get? I can't remember what else
Something to help with the memory loss, maybe?
I don't think such a thing exists, unfortunately.
It's called a notepad. It helps.
Lists.
Yeah, or post-it notes.
Yeah.
Many post-it notes.
There's a reason why I asked for a labeler.
A label printer,
Yeah. Yeah, well, because then I can actually label things and know what I'm meant to be doing.
Door open.
Close.
Yeah.
Close.
Yep.
Gain entry to inside room. But what room is it? Oh, well, I've got a printer. I've got a label. I can put a label on the thing and a label room it is.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen. It's going to be an entire day of labelling everything.
absolutely everything.
And at some point, Sparky's going to snap and just demand that you put it down, or he will put you down.
I think that's the point. He labels Sparky and puts it on Sparky's forehead.
Yeah, that'll be the
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I think we have a bit of a bigger problem.
No, this is what happens when people get a labeler. Either it sits in a drawer and is never used again, or it's used to the point where everyone takes you away.
Yeah.
And
Well, to be
beats you
fair,
with a
this is a USB label printer, so and it has a roll of like a 7-meter long, 62mm
Oh,
wide
Christ.
label roll, so you can print literally enormous labels.
Yeah, he's going to get murdered by Sparky.
I'll just wrap him up in a label.
And then post him to yourself.
Yeah.
So those were our weeks then.
Yeah,
Interesting weeks. Do we have any songs to play before we jump into the Jackbox?
Of course we do. What do you take us for?
An amateur professional radio station.
Oh, that'd be good, because that's pretty much what we are.
Are we? Are you sure?
Well, definitely more on the amateur side than the professional side, but at least we try to keep the air of pretense.
Absolutely, yes.
So on that note, we have Spectrum and Sarah Skinner with the song Keep You.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. Yeah. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
There we go. You shush your mouth.
It's applauding, not saying anything, so I can get away with it.
Yeah, you can. One of these days, I'm going to put you in charge of the buttons. And then we'll see how well it goes.
There will be lava.
There will be death.
Yeah.
Although, when we do the next Gungeathon, I'm going to have to train one of you two to do the buttons.
Yeah. Well, normally it is a case of you show us the basics so that we can sit in the chair whilst you have fun, and then you run off and get showered, and then you come back and kick us all out.
And go, my buttons get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has done this several times. He has gotten people to like man the desk and told people for stuff. Purely because there are times when he's incapable of doing it himself. Yeah.
The other trouble is also the buttons change every time.
Yeah.
Every time that the studio is disassembled and reassembled, they change ever so slightly and subtly. I swear you do it just to confuse us.
They've changed again, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I managed to do a more economical wiring. But now I've got a lot more control over the volume of the backing music, so I can have it loud or
Fair
quiet. And it's on a smooth fade now, as opposed to just on-off, like it was last time.
Ooh!
Loud!
Yeah. And I can move Xavier into your right ear.
Hello, I'm in your right ear.
Really?
Yeah. Not yours, Echo. The listeners.
Yeah, you're on mono.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's just a joint stereo. But now he should be in your left ear.
Hello, I'm in your left ear.
And that's how sound works.
Does it really?
That's how a soundboard works.
Right,
Physics.
well, since it's going to be a really quiet game, what do you fancy playing?
Oh,
The Fibbage?
yeah. We'll try Fibbage again. I enjoyed that the last time.
Okay.
I was getting quite in depth with the Fibbage.
I shall fire up because I had fired up Quiplash, but then it looks like it's going to be a really quiet show, so I thought
Yeah.
maybe Quiplash isn't going to be so good.
Summer seems to be the chill time. I think autumn, spring is when we really take off, which is odd because we often fucking have show breaks then. But autumn, spring is when we start getting a lot more members and participants. Summer,
Everyone's out enjoying themselves
Yeah,
because it's still daylight out there.
we're like chilling out.
Yeah, but they can't right now though, can they?
Well, I don't know, but I know our like podcast shit does get good views, so you know.
Yeah.
Can't and shouldn't are two different things. Physically, they can. They have legs.
Well, I
Many
guess
people.
they are allowed to now because you're allowed unlimited exercise. So in theory,
And
you
can
could
go
go.
sit in a park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on your own.
Or with 6 people from other households.
Right, let's turn off the backing music and be prepared to be deafened by Fibbage.
Hey, welcome to the 60s.
Yeah, groovy.
Do we?
So if you want to
We have a
join
code. It is BCAI.
Baki,
There you go.
Akai,
Bakai.
Aye.
Ka,
Bakai.
Ka, Baka.
Bakak. No, Bakai.
No. We're starting to go into a bad place there. No. So if you want to join in, point your internet-enabled device to jackbox.tv, enter the room code, give yourself a silly little name, and you can join in and play.
Yay.
If you want to see how the game plays, you can do so, and you can join in as an audience member and participate if you so wish. We do normally do a couple of games, depending on what's going on. We're probably looking at
3.
a few today, because it's going to be a quiet one. Summer shows. I think we may actually have to look into potentially a theme show or something. Like give us a bit of a stuff.
Aren't we normally in inter-season break by this point in the year?
Well, it varies because obviously
Yeah.
we do a full year, and so it all depends on how
Yeah.
long the last break was,
Yeah.
which will then kick off when the next break is.
Yeah.
True.
And so
Usually the end of season breaks were tear down, put back up, and traditionally it's kind of been that way. Usually longer because of internet issues or stuff like that. But it was a month at most, maybe. So we had And yeah, it was around about springish and pushing it back slowly, but then with what's happened recently with the moves and everything, it's kind of pushed us further around.
Yeah.
But well, I mean, we're coping with all of the craziness.
Just about.
Yes.
Apparently so, anyway.
So yes, if you are wanting to join in, please do so. If you are in the Discord or in the YouTubes. If you're in the Telegrams.
I've got a hunch that this is it.
Probably.
Yeah. I think this is it. This is pretty much it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start thinking about doing themes over summer just to fill for our own entertainment.
Yeah.
When y'all start suggesting some themes, biatch, maybe I'll start implementing them.
Whoa. That was you told, David.
Let's play a game.
Wow.
And it begins. Don't forget, pay attention to your
Hey
device.
there, I'm Cookie, and this entire game is
try.
made from reclaimed barnwood. 3 players, all right. Which one of you is the third wheel? No, wait. I know. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Okay, here we go.
Round 1.
This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth.
We never do.
So it's me up first.
Hey.
All right, choose a category.
I dedicate this category in Echo's honor.
First question. Cyanogen chloride is a hazardous chemical with similar effects to tear gas, and it's produced when people blank. Now make something up to fool your opponents and submit it on your device. If you're stumped, you can hit the lie for me button, but
Echo
using it's only worth half
cider
the points.
infusion prize?
Do it now.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm not entirely sure I've ever learnt this
So
one.
here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device.
This is choose the correct answer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Hey!
Well done.
Gotta lie.
Haha.
Yay.
You'd need millions
Wow.
of people paying at once to do any real harm, but still, new thing to worry about.
We may find the truth more in this version than we did the last time.
Well, if they're going to keep throwing easy questions at us, yes. Category, not
Time to
Echo.
pick a category.
Sweet revenge. Oh, statue.
Topical.
I see you can't be bothered.
Oh, I didn't click one, I guess.
It shows
And
for
the
you.
question is,
Okay.
the business-savvy monks
Oh,
at the
quick enough.
Cistercian Abbey of Our Lady of Spring Bank made money by selling blank online. Okay, enter your lies.
I like my lie.
Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Fucking hell. It's like, what?
Wow. Damn.
But like, spot the answers, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even get a like for that. Oh.
People like pornography, apparently.
But not nudes.
Okay,
Apparently
pick a
so.
category.
Yeah.
Hurry up and pick one. Primed Minister.
Here's a question for you. If you're a Canadian who's 65 or older, you must give the Prime Minister at least 6 weeks' notice if you want blank. Type in your lies now.
If you're a Canadian who's 65 or older, you must give the Prime Minister at least 6 weeks' notice if you want what?
That's shite.
All right, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look.
How are you still getting all of mine?
Echo, how can you not
Yep.
know that he can't spell Mountie?
I knew that was a lie, but I was just kind of going for a...
And he needs 12 weeks
One that
notice
was
if you're
amusing.
inviting him to karaoke.
Oh god.
Hey,
Well-
yeah, what do I like?
You still got a chance. Green.
Round
Get
2.
ready for
Well, the
round
points
2
are
where
increased.
all the points are doubled.
Indeed.
Double
How about
points!
some Russian fibbage?
Hey, that's new.
Oh, we're going Russian.
Okay.
A wise Russian
Oh, yeah.
saying about affairs of the heart translates to, love is not a blank, you can't just throw it out the window. All right, type in your lies.
This could be a horrible.
So, a wise Russian saying about love affairs of the heart
Trap.
translates to, love is not a blank. You can't just throw it out the window. Enter your lies. Lies
Okay,
entered.
take a look and find the truth.
No. Why are there 3 reasonably sensible answers for Russian fucking things in front of me?
I don't think I've picked the correct answer. But it made me giggle,
Let's
so I
see how
chose
things
it.
shook out.
Pie.
Yay! Someone got my lie.
Potato.
Oh, it's shit.
Fucking hell.
The big takeaway here is it's totally cool
I
to
knew it
throw
would be
potatoes
something
out the window.
stupidly simple like potato.
Someone else with pie was actually remarkably close.
Yeah. What about a potato pie?
Oh, a potato.
Potato. Oh, for God's sake.
Potato.
Give me a category.
Potato.
Genes of the future.
I keep moving this thing
Let's see
so
what
I've
we
got
got.
more room and it keeps putting
Fashion
everything down the
alerts.
bottom.
As part of their spring 2017
Oh, yeah.
line, Nordstrom introduced revolutionary jeans that come with blank. Write your lies now.
Oh, shit. As part of their spring 2017 line, Nordstrom introduced revolutionary jeans that came with...
I mean, that is definitely a terrible lie.
So it's mine.
Okay, which one's the
I
truth?
don't think that anyone would fall for it.
I've got a nasty feeling.
I love this part.
He is drawn to your answers.
Yeah, apparently so. I mean, at least that one was spelled correctly.
And
that's
they're
on.
only $95.
TK,
I
however,
thought-
is still in the lead.
I thought, hey TK, I thought you'd approve of my answer.
Oh, Quattro. Yes.
Yeah. Because I
Only
know
more
that's
teams had
always...
that.
So
Yeah, if only someone did actually do that.
Select a category, Echo.
Revenge again. Ooh, TSA again.
Love. Aww.
Ooh.
Love you, Shades.
Now listen up. A British woman going by the name
I'm lucky enough to
Amethyst
have mine with me,
Realm
so-
has publicly sworn off men and now prefers romantic relationships with blank. Enter your lies now.
Fuck, this is Britain. This could be bad.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Oh, I've got a nasty feeling I remember this news article.
Likewise.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Yeah,
I'm giving you a wall today, aren't I?
Why can't you pick my answer?
You know,
I don't know.
Amethyst, I consider myself a man in the streets, a ghost in the sheets.
Apparently I'm unable to. I can only
wait.
pick Pete's answer.
That's not fair. That's put him back in the lead.
Barely.
A little bit ahead of me, aren't you?
It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points.
Mine's
Have
where
fun.
it goes tits up.
Triple points time.
Dr. Neil Jordan came up with an inventive way to protect cattle in Botswana from lion attacks. He had farmers blank on their blank. Okay, enter your lies.
I'm going to be Googling this news article, aren't I? Because this is what happened the last time. I ended up having to Google this shit.
Okay, look for the truth and pick it. All right, let's see what
Interesting
everybody
how...
picked.
Oh, TK?
Yes.
Yeah. So that means the other paint cow's eyes... Oh, God.
Lions don't like to be seen
Wow.
by their prey, kind of like how I avoid eye contact with a roast duck.
I'm surprised it let me put that, really, to be fair.
I think it was
It
not
didn't say it was
quite...
too close to the truth.
Don't think it triggered that. Oh, dear.
Hey! So I win, and we also get most likes. Well done, Echo, you got most likes along with me.
Yay!
Winner, TK Tiger. Yay. Most likes, TK Tiger. Yay. Worst liar, not Echo.
Only fooled 0 people.
Most gullible, not Echo. Least like.
Yeah,
only
see,
got
it's
4
fine.
likes,
It's,
never mind.
yeah, it's fine, see? It's not me. So
Best
it's
lies.
okay.
I got best lie. Best grandpa, Abe Simpson.
Well, it's a good game that you can play when there's a few people.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a nice, quiet game.
Yes, we're not going to get frantic with it.
No,
More people makes it a bit longer, but it's a nice size for a small number.
it is. And it comes with a nice song at the end.
Yeah.
Not that I can hear it.
Yeah, you don't have sound pumped into. You have to turn on your YouTubes for it. He's going to push a button and destroy things.
Yeah.
I'm going to push a button, Echo, on the proviso that you don't say anything.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll create massive feedback at your end.
Okay.
Not our end, Ben, by the way, just him.
Did you hear anything of that?
I did, yes. Yes, I did stay silent though, so as to not create feedback.
Excellent.
Because I can follow basic instructions.
Well, at least somebody can.
Yeah.
On that note, let's bring it back to the studio.
Yeah.
There we go, and let's have some backing music.
And we'll be having some proper music in a short while.
Yes, I expect we will.
Yeah, because we're just chilling out for today.
Because someone's got to cue that shit up, you know.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Well, that was it. It was a hint to cue up the music, you see.
It was, you see. Well, I already had it queued. But check it
Yeah.
out every by itself.
Well, we have gone over our halfway point now in terms of episodes.
Oh. Okay, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I was...
Because that was some shady ass sound effects.
And still
What,
is some
some-
JDS sound effects.
Yes, that.
one.
Yeah, that.
That's great, isn't it? It's a great sound effect.
It is.
It's
but what
a
is it?
demonetizing sound effect, and it's a get you banned off YouTube sound effect.
He's had a
Well,
hit
not
something
really.
when monetized.
Yeah. Demonetized. Oh, what a joke, eh?
That's only another 700. But that's alright. 368. So we need 32 to hit 400.
And then we can play Echo. Yay!
Hi, Echo.
Wow. But how are you going to do it, though? Because you can't do it socially distanced, though, can you?
We can launch them from a device.
Watch me find a way.
Yeah. I've no doubt you will find a way.
We can drop them from a height.
Yeah. Or just like, I'll just turn up at the front of your house and then you'll just like drop them from
No,
the
because
window above.
you're allowed to come through to the back garden.
Yeah, you can come into the back garden.
True.
We just put you in a position where either things can be thrown at you or dropped on you, you know, and we just hope the police aren't called.
No, we lay you down.
Yeah.
And then we position the camera directly above your face so it looks like you're standing up.
On grass.
Oh dear.
And then we
I
just-
swear you've put way too much thought into this.
And then we
Deeks.
just put the pile of the plates, and it's shaving foam, so it will stick to the plate if you turn it directly upside down. And then we
Yeah.
can just turn it directly upside down over the top of the camera. It flies past the camera and into your face, and it looks like it's been thrown due to gravity.
Oh dear.
At least that's the
Please
theory.
don't. Please don't subscribe to us for the love of God.
No, subscribe, because you get
subscribe.
some interesting extra bits that happen every now and again.
Yeah.
Yes, Pete. Yeah, we know. You know all about those, don't you?
Yeah. If we get to a number of subscribers, we'll do a gunjathon.
Yeah.
Oh, we hit a number of subscribers and we did a gunjathon.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
We raised
Yes.
money for charity.
Yes, Teeks, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not fair, Xavier did help tear down.
I
Well,
helped
that's
raise
true.
money, I helped tear down, I helped stir
Help raising
buckets.
money doesn't count. That was something we were all supposed to do.
I helped stir buckets of gunge.
Yes, see, did lots of work on the day.
I then laid down
Yeah.
for a long period of time because my back decided to go, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't in any of the negotiations with any of the, charities or help raise.
You played with Doggo, shut the fuck up.
We didn't get to play with doggos. We got to watch. We get to look at doggos behind doors because none of us could get a day off in the week that allowed them to open up the cages to let the doggos out with us.
True, but we did spend a large amount of time looking at Doggo.
We did spend a large amount of time looking at the doggos.
Yeah.
But if we'd been able to go there on a weekday, they could have got the doggos out for us.
These things happen. But if you are interested, it is on TigerTails TV,
Nope, it's on TigerTails Radio.
TigerTails Radio, so you can see the Dogs Trust film
Gunjathon,
that we
yeah.
did, as well as the Gunjathon.
In
And
fact, hang on, I wonder.
if you want to still donate to Dogs Trust, there are probably links to Dogs Trust, not to us, to Dogs Trust.
To the Dogs Trust.
Yep.
I'm wondering.
As lonely as a cloud.
Oh, lonelier, way lonelier.
He's in his corner and he's crying. He's trying to sing. Now I'm going to stab him in the neck.
Hey, sweet release.
He's trying to find a specific piece of footage. And his brain is going, you put it somewhere. The folders are going, yeah, no.
Well, I got network shares, and I got many network shares.
Yeah,
It's like,
I'm watching him going through lists of files and folders, and it's like, not that one. It's like that
oh, that's very.
those clips where you like open the door, go, no, not this room. Let me try this room. No, that's out to the garden. Let's try another one.
They should be there. Oh, it's in here. Or did I? Oh, what's that then?
And on this episode of Dementia, be thy name TK.
Oh, shush you.
You'll get there eventually, Pete.
Yeah, I know.
You'll get the same level of dementia as the rest of us.
That's when I automate most things in my life, so it's a case of
Yeah.
all of this shit does stuff that I need. That's fine. I can then do the fuck what I want afterwards.
Is it this one?
Who knows? Is it this one?
I think it is.
It's got a thingy on it.
This
Right.
is where we.
Right, we're gonna
hear
have
a video
a bit of a screen change. He says.
So, hopefully, if I've got all the appropriate buttons pressed, and if I kill the backing music, instead of a song, we can have what happened on the Gunjathon.
Or trains.
Oh, we'll find out which one it is. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
see what happens.
Hello people from work, and welcome to what I do for a hobby.
there to protect me. Oh, God. It's a flippity angle. Oh, yeah. This is foamy. Oh, my. Oh, can't hear a thing. Hang on. Yeah. This is layers. Wow. Oh, wow. Blue and yellow is green. Yes. Oh my God, it's on HD. Go on. How is that the thing? Oh, yeah, that's actually.
I thought it was whipped cream, but I could smell it. It's shaving from.
Bye everyone. Bye bye. And now, back to the studio.
Yes.
Cry.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. That was a long ass
2
time
years
ago.
ago.
Huh?
Was it really 2 years ago?
2 years
5th
ago.
of November 2018.
Fucking hell.
Damn.
Time flies, right?
When you're
Doesn't
stuck
it
indoors.
just? Yeah.
Yeah, time flies even faster when you're stuck inside.
I do love the contrasting colours that we managed to get of all of that. It
They
was
were
really,
superb,
really good.
weren't
That
as well.
Hobbycraft paint was amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
so
they're
glad-
open it. They're open again now.
Are they? Awesome.
Yeah, Hobbycraft are. Because I had an email from them saying they're now open again.
Oh, wonderful.
Suddenly they no longer have any paint. They wonder why.
Yeah.
TK happened.
Although the BBC Gunge,
Yeah.
I think that's one of the most expensive bits.
Yeah, it was quite pricey, but I know a guy.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, he gets it direct from source, so it cuts a lot of the cost out. Because if we were to get it from one of the online resellers,
Yeah, that's
it would cost a fortune. Especially for the volumes we used.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be looking at another Gunge-a-thon unless we hit 400 subscribers, and whereupon we'll be pieing Echo in the face. Not quite gunging, but
Yeah,
you
not
know.
quite cringing,
Yeah.
but a good old pie. But yeah, it's nice to relive the past every now and again and
Yeah.
throw a bit of gunge around.
Yeah,
It's always
so-
a giggle.
If you want to subscribe, you can do so. We will be pieing Echo if we hit 400. So feel free to hit the button, share us around. It's all good fun. We do have back catalogue of seasons, some of which are on YouTube, some of which are on our website, tigertailsradio.co.uk. Or if you're interested in gaming and gaming-related stuff, we have Tiger Tales Gaming, which is on YouTube. And we also have Tiger Tales TV for sundry stuff, which includes some TV skits, some gunging, and trains.
Especially trains.
Especially trains.
And some Minecraft.
I thought Trains had its own thing now.
No, that's for my dump of source footage that I'm releasing out into the wild so people can use it in their own stuff.
Yeah, 'cause-
Oh, so rather than specific, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
recording
Train
things.
spotters are a very strange breed, and they'll
don't we know it?
they get in the fucking way of all the photos. That's what I know. I'm looking
Yeah.
to photo a
Yeah, but-
train. I'm getting a better shot. I will push you in the line.
And
Yeah,
plus
but having
delay the
said
train.
that-
That'll upset people.
Having said that, though, they're still not as bad as Asian tourists, are they, Tix?
Yeah. As much as I love our visitors from overseas, when we're going to a quaint little Welsh railway station
Well,
in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere,
Wales.
the last thing you want is for the second you step foot on the platform for two fucking great coaches to arrive, jam-packed with tourists, who then flood onto the station and spend the next hour or so getting in the way of your shot.
Yeah. We are at the point though where we're going to need to organise a holidays for when everything stops, because going out of the house for
Cabin
anything,
fever starting to set in,
for
huh?
anything other than shopping, going out of the house and not having to come back will be a nice thing. I just don't know when the fuck that's gonna happen.
Not anytime soon. The tourist industry this year is screwed.
Tourist industry, everything. Ay. But hey, rules.
Hey-ho. Shall we have another game of fibbage?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah,
See
well.
how quickly we get through this one.
Okay.
Div P.
Delta, Victor, Papa, Echo.
Div P.
And that is echo the word, not echo the person.
Indeed.
Of pity. I'm still waiting for the day where someone accidentally puts in the wrong room code and then thinks they're playing with us. Hey! Well,
we have a baby echo.
Yeah, maybe echo.
Maybe, maybe not.
Possibly.
Yeah. Yeah, not quite sure. Who knows?
It's a potential echo.
Yeah. We'll give a chance for anyone else who is wanting to join in. If not, we will jump in a short moment.
Okay.
Just in case, because you never know.
Yeah, never know, you lot.
You never know. They might be jumping out of the shower.
Wouldn't be the first time. And it gives us a chance to enjoy this groovy-ass music some more.
Hey.
I can't hear the groovy ass music.
You can watch it in the archives.
Yeah, this is true. I can. I mean, to be fair, for me, I'm just playing Minecraft whilst we wait.
You're playing what?
Minecraft.
Oh.
So
okay.
all you can hear is...
No, I have it muted because otherwise you would be able to hear the Minecraft, and that
Sounds
would
of
not go
Digging,
down.
Volume 1.
Yeah.
Or in our
But
case,
to be
sounds
fair,
of cursing.
it's quite good. It's Eternal mod.
Oh,
So
yes.
it's yeah, quite a good mod pack. I do like this one. I can definitely thoroughly recommend it.
You never know. One day we may actually go back to Worldtopia.
That would be fun.
That'll be interesting.
If we can find some more people to come with us.
Yes. That's the hard part.
Yes, it is. Especially on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I think that's it then. So we're going to be jumping into the game.
You can always join the audience if you've come in late.
Yep.
Yep.
Image.
3.
Welcome to Fibbage. Hope you got your lying pants on. 3-player game. For when you do have friends, just not a lot of them. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's play.
Picking.
Cookie's being mean to us.
Yeah.
This is round
Again.
1, which means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category.
Convenience. Fake death. Lord Lucan.
Okay, here's your first question. Taking measures to the extreme, Corey Taylor of Chicago decided to fake his own death in order to get out of blank. All right, type in your lies.
There we go.
Quick spell check.
I don't know why they pick 60s, but it kind of goes. Not a novel.
They just look at you and know what sort of era you're from, Pete.
Okay,
the
which
60s.
one is the truth?
Okay, 70s.
Oh, I'm torn between 2.
Yeah, well, I'm torn between 2.
I probably picked the wrong one.
Yeah, it was a
All
coin
right,
toss.
who picked what?
Cusses.
Hey!
Which means it was the other one.
No! It was 1 or 2.
Yay! I got my answer.
Fuck's sake!
Aha!
Would you believe?
Boom,
Wow.
His phone contract was the
What
answer.
roaming charges are like in heaven.
That was my second guess.
Oh, wow. See, I thought his phone contract just seemed too obvious.
That's why it was my second guess. It was like, that's quite believable in an unbelievable kind of way.
Category Tats. Larry King. Disney.
Mandela's Heroes.
Ooh.
Let's see how this strikes you. In 1997, Nelson Mandela said, "These are my heroes." Surprisingly, he was talking about meeting blank. Type in your lies now.
It's a terrible lie.
Mine's an awful lie. Oh, I know what my lie should have been.
1997.
All right, where's the truth?
Black Lives Matter.
Fuck's
All six.
And what did people pick?
Thanks for picking my lie, Echo.
Yeah.
It just made me chuckle.
It's nice that he got what he really, really wanted.
Oh.
Okay, you can be glad that you're not hearing what Cookie's saying.
Oh, crikey, the Spice Girls was the truth.
Yes,
Yes,
it was.
It was, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, pick a category.
How can I not pick this one?
Rhinos. Saw that one.
Rhinos
previously.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay, focus up. In an attempt to get it to
Rhino.
mate, a Kenyan white rhino named Sudan was given blank. Write your lies now.
TK's writing novels and spell checking them.
Oh, piss! No! Back! I know it! Abort!
Did you select live for me there, TK?
Either that or he
Hurry up.
hit enter too early.
No, I hit life me by accident.
All right, pick the
Oh.
truth.
Fuck off. There's two that are very, very believable.
No, there's one that's obviously the truth. And it's the most ridiculous
All right,
one.
let's see what everybody picked.
The most ridiculous one.
Yeah. Well, three of them aren't that ridiculous.
Penis enlargement.
That was a complete miss.
What?
It's to
There you
raise
go.
money for a fertility treatment and to catfish lonely hippos.
I can't believe the life of me like got the most.
500. Ow. God damn it.
Wow.
Because my answer would have been lavender
This
oils.
is round 2, which means all point values are doubled.
Which also sounds reasonably believable.
Yeah.
I like how
Give me a category.
Pete's now on
Pick one.
Pick an answer.
I know.
Question. Disney history.
Oh, cool.
TK may
Okay,
stand
here's
chance.
the question. In
It sounds a lot of it
1946,
sounds.
Walt Disney Pictures was commissioned to produce a 10-minute animated short on the somewhat taboo subject of blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Easiest lie ever.
The worst thing is it's like Walt Disney in the 1940s. I'm trying to figure out what was taboo in 1940. Really awkward because it's like there was a lot of shit that was not taboo but from like
Your time is running out,
the
Echo, just so you know.
90s to
Hurry,
the
hit the lie for me.
40s
Hold on.
that suddenly became taboo. It was
Okay,
very
here are your
weird.
choices.
Well, the answer I was expecting didn't appear, so... I don't know which one it is.
Well, one of
We'll
those
see.
things is
Okay, what
definitely
did everyone
currently
pick?
very taboo.
Drugs!
Damn it.
Incest!
No, that's very vogue, isn't it? It's very
Here it
vogue.
is!
Yeah. That That was my second guess after drugs.
It was called The Story of Menstruation. Some consider it the very first period drama.
Oh, God.
Xavier's in the lead.
For now. For now.
Okay, you can
Why
look
did
at
the
this, but
abolition of
don't
slavery
touch.
not get anything?
It's time to
That's a very taboo subject.
Ooh.
Exactly, that was supposed to be a somewhat
This
taboo
patented
subject.
design may look
Yeah,
simple,
true.
but you're
Look at your
supposed
device,
to use
Echo.
this thing as a blank.
Okay.
Type in your lies now.
Oh, fuck! Okay,
It's some weird crap they're doing for this.
Okay, seek the truth.
Yeah. That's one very, very.
I don't
All
think
right, let's
anyone's
see
got
what
the
you
wrong
guys
answer here.
picked.
Well,
Oh, there again, I could be wrong.
got TK's one. Right answer. Yeah. I was worried for a second. I thought.
I
oh.
prefer to have all my mail cremated.
I just like TK's answer.
Well, I put mailbox and it was like, that's too close to the truth, you can't have that. And I was like, oh, damn it! My category.
All right, choose a category.
Dangerous job. Ooh.
Shakespeareans.
All right, here it is. In 2014, an unusual Shakespeare adaptation premiered in London titled King Lear with blank. Enter your lies now.
Now, 2014 was a batshit crazy year for fucking shit on Broadway and London stages. So I could believe anything.
Stop looking at my screen, Pete, you cheat.
It's just good to know what words you do need to help on spell checking.
Okay, where's the truth?
Wow. Well, for you, it's all of them, isn't it?
I could believe it though. That's the worst.
I'm going to
thing,
pick the one I
2014.
want it to be because I don't know which one it is.
Okay, let's
He
take a
wants
look.
Dinosaurs. All the dinosaurs.
That was Xavier's lie.
Shit! Oh no!
Hey! I got it right!
I thought, fuck.
As
it's
if
the
that plane
second
needed
lie.
help putting you to sleep.
I really wanted it to be sheep as well.
Wow.
I could have believed dinosaurs though. I really could have.
Yeah, no, the guys in the inflatable dinosaur suits like I have.
Yeah.
So let's come to this. The final fibbage. One
Or nothing.
final question worth triple points.
Triple point,
No
final
pressure.
question. Off we go.
I don't
On
think I can
Christmas
win
Day
that,
in
can I?
Iceland, children leave an offering of clothes so they won't be blank by blank. All right, type in your lies.
Iceland is a very weird place. Very weird place.
My lie is A, obvious it's a lie, and B, very referential.
Wow.
Are we talking adverts, DK?
No. It's not an advert.
Not an advert for a supermarket.
No.
Okay. So we're just waiting on Echo. Not the pusher, but the man who's put a novel in. There we go.
All right, pick the truth.
I don't know the answer. I want it to be this one.
I love this part.
Fuck.
Oh no, Echo, your lie convinced Xavier. Woohoo! What? And yet, then he picks my lie.
Echo liked it, so kidnapped by Santa. So TK's in the lead. What?
That was your lie. You created it.
Thought of this.
Eaten by a cat
It's
was the
called
truth.
Yule Cat, and if it means avoiding
This
Christmas
has
morning at
not
my aunt's
worked.
house, Yule Cat, take me now.
Oh dear.
So Xavier wins that round.
Fucking crazy.
How the hell did you pick Visited by Robbie Rotten?
Who? What?
Do you know who Robbie Rotten is?
No.
Probably why
Oh
you picked
yeah,
it.
I do. Yeah, isn't he that guy
That guy.
in the? I can't think what in though. He's a character. Isn't he like cartoony type?
He's the villain from Lazy Town.
Lazy Town. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, very briefly.
But isn't he also dead?
Or if you're Icelandic, then he's from Latabai.
Ah.
And his name is Glennie Glooper. And he appeared in the stage musical Glennie Glooper Ed Latabai.
I see.
My
Yeah.
Lazy Town knowledge is extensive and quite worrying.
Yes. Yes, it is. T.
Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, Xavier's trying to get us copyright struck.
Ah. Well, that's not a surprise.
That will probably be where you realise him from.
Let's do it. If we're gonna get copyright struck, let's do it properly, Xavier. Okay? Give me a second.
TK's got to play with buttons and knobs.
No, TK's looking over at the CD collection and realising that the CD he wants is not an easy grab.
That's fine. For a theme in the future, we can have Lazy
Is it We Are
Town
Number
theme.
One?
Yes, he was trying to play that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought if we're going to get copyright struck, we might as well do it properly and play the thing, properly. But
We'll have a Lazy Town
although,
theme. There we
actually,
go.
I wonder if I
Slowly as a cloud.
bring back the thing, so I can actually have the PC back for a change. Bring back the music back up. Since we've only got a couple of minutes left, let's see if we can YouTube this bitch up. If I can have a keyboard that works.
It's not connected to like 3 different computers, one of which is upstairs at all, in any way, shape or form. The sound of furious typing on mechanical keyboard.
It's not mechanical. It's just loud.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it's already muted. Thank God for that. Right, so we'll just let the Lazy Town intro pass by. And... oh, probably a bit too far there. So... now the question is, should I put the video on? Because that's definitely going to get us copyright struck. Or shall we just have the sound?
Sound is probably fine.
Okay.
We can imagine it in our minds.
I'll, since I've not made a title card for this, obviously, because we're winging it a bit, I'll just put the usual title card up. And we can have... We Are Number One. But this time, it's the Thomas the Tank Engine medley.
Oh my god.
Are you a real villain?
Well, technically, nah.
Have you ever caught a good guy like a real superhero?
Nah.
Have you ever tried a disguise?
Nah.
All right. I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
We are number one. We are number one.
Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in trickery.
This is going down in history.
If you wanna be a villain number one,
You have to chase a superhero on the run.
just follow the boots and sneak around.
Be careful not to make a sound.
Shh, don't touch that. We're number one. We're number one. We're number one.
We're number one.
Now look at the net that I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw. Go. Throw it at him, not me. Oh, let's try something else. Now won't you learn? Here's the deal. You slip and slide on this banana peel. What are you doing?
Ah, there we go, that was We Are Number One, except this time it's the Thomas the Tank Engine medley. Which is an interesting way to end the show, really, isn't it, boys and girls?
Isn't it just? Certainly different.
Yeah, very different. I'll just wait for the copyright strike on that one now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's worth it. Always worth it to let it
absolutely.
down. At least they don't DMCA. They just do the hey, we're going to monetize your channel now. Thank you very much.
Well, there'll be adverts, yeah.
Yeah.
But Stefan Carl Stephenson.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
A genius actor, and he was the guy who actually, along with I can't remember his Magnus Scheving, who played the lead character in Lazy Town. He played Sporticus. He was originally, when it was on stage, he was an impish elfie type character who was very into exercise and things and getting people motivated to move. And then he was basically trolling the realm of Lassabai, or the village of Lassabai. And then when they made the sequel, he became more of a superhero type caricature who was into his fitness and things, and Glanegg Looper was the villain, and that was played by Stefan Carl Stephenson, who then reprised the role, anglicised to Robbie Rotten for the English shows. And Lazy Town came to TV. That was the very simplified potted history there of Lazy Town.
Wow, he didn't actually know any English for the first few years in the early 2000s.
Nope.
Holy crap.
Yeah, he did good. Yeah, Magnus Scheving definitely picked the right person to play Robbie Rotten. He really did. But that, as they say, is that. It's now just looking up Lazy Town. We've lost him to the Google.
Sorry. Wikipedia for Stefan Carl Stephenson.
Yeah, no, it was a good choice. It was prosthetic chin. Makes all the difference.
Yeah, but he was really chill. He did a lot of really awesome stuff. But then so did the other guy, and the other guy who was behind the creation of the multi-billion franchise that was Lazy Town.
Yeah, Magnus Scheving was the brainchild behind it all. He was an Olympic athlete.
Yeah, we hate him.
Yes, well, that's basically why he made the show, is because he wanted to encourage kids to exercise more.
So all of the shit, or most of it at least, of him doing the stunts is him doing the stunts.
Yeah, a lot of it, but all the bits of him singing, it's not him singing.
No.
They got a sound alike who could actually sing.
Yeah, it was the same with the female characters as well, if I recall.
Oh, Stephanie.
Yeah.
No, I think Stephanie was actually... I think it was her voice. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were definitely dubbed when they were singing in the show, obviously. There's no way you can move around that much and sing at the same time.
No.
Yeah, screw that noise.
Still amazed he did that many fucking episodes and stage plays and
Yeah, I saw the British stage play. It wasn't the original cast, obviously. It was the touring cast, but they were still good. Robbie Rotten wasn't the same, obviously, but he was close, and it was good fun. And it's like cheering when the villain comes on. All the little kids in the audience boo, and as we go, yay!
Well, we've got that to look forward to as and when the theatres open up, hopefully at some point in the future.
Maybe. I mean, The Lion King's been cancelled. They are rescheduled now for 2022 instead.
Sweet fucking Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Well, on that note, we need to say our good nights because it's gone 10 o'clock.
It has. So, it is a good night from the Xavier on the sofa.
Good night.
It's a good night from the Echo, the disembodied voice on Discord.
Yes, good night, everybody.
And it's a good night for myself, TK, the other disembodied voice who's not on Discord. And we will return next week if we remember it's Monday.
Monday.
There was a point where even I wasn't sure. Certainly not going to hold it against Echo this week. But yes, so where are we? We are killing things off. I'm just making sure I've got all my bits ready at this end. Yes, like I say, we will return next week for another exciting-ish episode of TigerTails Radio, so be there to join us and maybe play along some Jackbox games with us, so we might chill and just play something else instead, you know.
We'll see what happens.
We could fire up Duck Game and have a game of that. You know.
We could, you're right.
Yeah.
So I now have that game.
You do have Duck Game. Yeah, I made sure that both of you have Duck Game.
Yes.
I was going to get it for Sparky, and Sparky said, I've already got Duck Game. And I was like, well, fine.
Won't buy you anything. Yeah.
I won't give you my copy then. If I care. I'll ensure that everyone else has it. But yes, so, on that note, I think it's time we say night-night, everybody.
Night.